And now, Wild Suburbia with Griff Patrick.
This week, we are on the lookout for an elusive character. Amongst the masses of society is a quiet and until recently suffering minority, an important vertebrae in the backbone of society, the geek. Historically, geeks have been shy, socially unaware, traveling in packs to avoid potential predators, jocks, cheerleaders. The question becomes, though, what happens to these individuals when they leave the safety that is the social collective of the educational system? What lives do they lead? With whom do they interact? Today, we're going to take a peek into the private lives of 4 types of geeks: the book geek, the comic geek, the tech geek, and a geek who, until recently, was a rarity: the female geek.
What is this? This isn't even in the original language. If you're gonna read a piece of trash like this, get it in the original Latin. I mean, you know what, it's not your fault because these shelves are filled with trash anyway, but you know, just go home, watch a movie, play some video games, because you're not smart enough to shop for a book.
This one here, this one we got when I got my tonsils out. My mom got it for me, brought it to the hospital for me. This one my mom got, it's a special one. She got it for me my first day of school for show and tell. This one, dude. This is my mom, man. This is my mom. You gotta respect the mom, you know? Sorry about that. And then this one here. Whoa, dude. Okay, plastic sleeve. The ones in the plastic sleeve, not for reading. These ones, this plastic sleeve keeps them nice, mint condition, keeps them perfect, keeps their value up. If you want to read one of the ones that are just sitting out like this. You know, these ones are great. What, Mom?
Time for dinner!
Oh, okay. I'll be up in a minute. Leave it out on the table for me.
For crying out loud!
And then this one here got passed down to me.
I had a friend recommend that book to me. That book is totally trash, unless you want to use it for toilet paper. Hey, dinner's ready.
Don't have enough help.
Food? Or not?
Your spell is ready.
Yeah, life is a nerd wife. Interesting, you might say, but what's more interesting is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. Exhibit A. Exhibit B is probably the hole in our wall from when we got a brand new TV and he decided to run a few cords through the wall and hook up the computer, the TV. However, I have to know how to use about 4 different operating systems to be able to work the television now, especially the DVD player that I can never even watch my own DVD because I can't figure out how to turn the frickin' computer on. My friends, yeah, we go out a lot. Everybody in our family, both sides of the family, have gotten new laptops in the last year. Have I gotten one? No. Mine is 4 years old and counting. But I did get a pink wireless mouse for our first anniversary, which, you know, that's okay. I do have a nice cell phone. I don't know how to work it. Where are you? Get out of my way. Anyway. You should totally think about trashing everything in this bookstore and revamping because this is crap.
I just don't know what to do. I am at my wit's end. I mean, they have been at this ever since Leah got here this morning. On and on they go. I just can't get them to stop.
Hilarious. I loved it. Oh, I loved that scene. That was the most awkward scene of the whole movie. Awkward? They're hardly awkward. They're in love. They're gross. Gross? Yes. How? Okay, for example, the scene. Your hand is so cold. That's awkward. Well, of course his hands are cold. He's a vampire. She was just restating the obvious. Whatever. It's not her fault. She didn't write the script. You have a weird obsession with this movie. Obsession? We watched it 6 times last night. 6 times? Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. But whatever. You have a life-size cutout of him in your closet. I love him, okay? You're a lunatic!
Historically, geeks have a hard time adjusting to life in society. They want to be socially aware individuals who no longer flop sweat at the sight of a pretty girl or hyperventilate in a confrontational situation. Here to explain the future and a possible solution to the socially challenged geek is Brian Merriweather. Brian is a lab tech for Arterial International, one of the world leaders in pharmaceutical breakthroughs.
Thank you, Mr. Patrick. As you know, we at Arterial International strive to bring you the finest in pharmaceuticals. We are proud to introduce a Profantamnol, which in small doses has been shown to increase the reactions in the areas of the brain governing social interaction. Side effects are usually mild to moderate and may include headache, nausea, fever, chills, nosebleed, blurred vision, vertigo, capillary degradation, change of eye color, temporary blindness, arrhythmia, black lung, fungal infection, and of course, anal seepage. In clinical trials, we have had positive results introducing all manner of geeks into various social situations. They have been more relaxed and responsive in all manner of social situations. And the improvement is unbelievable.
Thank you again for joining us. Tune in again next week as we go on the prowl for the elusive suburban cougar.
Oh my gosh, the credits. Who watches these? Comic Sans? You used Comic Sans. You and everybody else use that stupid font. Have a little creativity. If you don't have any, you can pay people for that, you know. And my name. You misspelled my name. And only mine. Lindsay Belt Buckle? Belt. Really? Haven't heard that one before.